Did you cut your hair?
No. I mean, I trimmed there and trimmed a little bit there. That's it.
You have a little sticky uppy right there.
I know, I can't get rid of that.
There. You don't like it up like that?
I don't even know what it is. It's just my hair going wild.
Hair gone wild.
Yeah, there. That's fine. What the hell? How in the hell did that do that?
It just curled up.
I think that's what it is. It's my first curl coming in.
Oh, it's his first little
Shut
curl. Aww. It's his first curl.
I'm just trying to be cool.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to you as well. My name is Jennifer.
Gene.
And this is my channel. If you would like to subscribe to Gene's channel to see his content, I will leave a link in the description below, as well as his name somewhere right around here, so you can go check his channel out.
And if you're not subscribed to Jennifer's as of yet, just hit the subscribe button right now.
Hold on, I gotta sneeze.
Wait for it.
Okay, I think I'm good.
You know that looking at a bright light when you're about to sneeze helps you sneeze?
Yes, it does.
I think you're the one that taught me that.
But you can't listen to me because evidently, and I'm sure we'll come across these comments, but when we were making the pizza, remember when I said that the bottom of the pepper you could tell whether it was a male or female?
Oh.
Of the lumps that has, like, the male has 3 and the woman has, or the female has 4. Apparently that is, like, not true. So all this time I was thinking it was true. But
well,
a couple people
like
told
they
me
say
it was
about
just
assuming makes an ass out of you and me.
That's true. But I wasn't assuming. I read it, so I guess I assumed it was correct. Maybe I still assumed. I don't know. So, we're here to Stop. So we're here to read your comments because we didn't do it on Wednesday because we were in Thanksgiving mode and decorating for Christmas mode. We'll have a video out. I'll have a video out maybe tomorrow showing you how we've decorated so far for Christmas. We still have a lot to do. Well, not a lot, but stop. We don't have a lot to
We don't really have that much.
No, it's just have to, like, clean up the clutter, and bedroom needs. We said we were going to read the viewer comments, or at least I was. Sometimes he will. It won't always be with him, but if he's here, then we can do it. But since it was the day before the holiday and we were busy, actually he was busy cooking. We had a really, really nice Thanksgiving. I am super impressed. Nice. He made almost all Thanksgiving dinner himself. I watched, but he really took charge and he made homemade, it was a family recipe, cornbread, homemade stuffing, dressing, stuffing.
Extra spices.
It was very, very good.
He doubled up on the spices.
It was very good. And he did a really good job. I'm so proud of him.
It's fun. Enjoy cooking.
And then we watched Christmas Vacation last night.
Classic.
Thanksgiving night. And then we started watching The Grinch, but then I fell asleep, so we'll probably finish that today sometime.
Yes, actually looking forward to that. Jim Carrey, Grinch.
Yeah, Jim Carrey's version. So we're going to read some comments, and then tomorrow maybe we'll have that holiday video up of our preparations for the holiday, but we're going to read comments now. So let's start. First we'll do this one. This one says, this is from Wandering Online, and they say, will be so awesome if he proves to be a positive influence on your weight loss goals.
Will be awesome.
He has been very encouraging to me so far to get up and walk more. He asks me all the time, are you going to get up and walk? how about walking here? How about not sitting doing that? So it has been a big encouragement, and he is helping.
Good.
He
Glad.
is very encouraging. So yes, it will be, and I'm very looking forward to being able to prove a lot of people wrong that said that it's
We're
a bad-
enabling each other.
Yeah. So it'll be a really good feeling when I get to prove people wrong. I know that's probably not a healthy outlook to like want to prove people wrong, but it kind of is. I want to. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
I'll scroll down a little bit and you choose one from here.
Hang in there, mate. Wish I could do the Australian accent. Linda C says, hang in there, mate. The liquid handcuffs that bound you to this situation and environment will pass. Jen, please stop using this man as a prop in your videos. He requires space and quietness, I do, and around him to heal, not to be killed by the public who don't even know him. Well, thank you. But, however, am I a prop? Are you using me as a prop?
Next comment. I mean, yeah, why else would I have him here? I mean, I had him come here to cook, clean, and as
Hey,
a prop
look,
in my videos.
Might as well be a two-way street. I'm using her, she's
And I'm
using
using
me.
him.
Excellent, perfect, codependent recipe.
Yeah.
So, anyways, but seriously, Linda, thank you for your support. It's very sweet, kind
Yes,
words.
it is.
And
He watches every video before I upload it. He
Yes.
knows what, even when he says don't video
fine
that,
with-
he's okay with it. It's just in the moment, he second guesses himself a lot. And he's just learning how to be comfortable on camera. And sometimes...
well, on your channel, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's different when he's filming his own content and he knows what he wants, but then while we're recording, he may think that, oh, something doesn't seem appropriate.
Well, you know, it's fair to look miserable on my own channel, but I don't want to look miserable on hers, you know?
And then before we go any further, I get a lot of comments, people commenting on my rings, the different rings that I wear. I
yeah.
have a lot of different rings. Well, not a lot, but I have several.
Mm-hmm.
And the one everybody sees a lot is my diamond ring. It was my mom's engagement ring. It's not, we're not getting married.
Could, you never know. But we're not married right now. We're not engaged, not married.
But
It's not in the plans.
I just thought I would let you know, the ring I'm wearing right now, this is a ring that he got me. This was a couple years ago, like 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
It was, I forget what the company is called. It's when you open an oyster and then you pick the oyster you want and then the oyster that has the pearl in it. So this was the ring he got me for my birthday a couple years ago.
And isn't the, is that considered pink, peach?
Peach. It was peach. When
Okay.
she opened it, she said it was peach.
Isn't that more rare?
I think it
I
symbolizes...
forgot what it symbolized. And
Me too.
How rare it is. We'll have to look that back up. Yeah, it's been a couple of years. Was that for Christmas or was
No,
that for
it
your
was my
birthday?
birthday.
Okay.
Because I went to the hospital and then I got it right when I got home from the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
My birthday.
Yeah.
So just thought I would drop that in there because a lot of people were like asking about the rings that I have on. So there we go. All right. I'll read the next one. The next one is from JBT, and JBT says, "Holy shit, that veggie chopping scene was boring." I left like a lot of us chopping the
Oh,
veggies
really?
in there.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Speed
I
it
mean,
up.
I speeded it up some, but when you use iMovie on your phone, there's only so fast that you can speed it up. You can't speed it up as fast as if you use a Mac or another editing software. So I sped it up as fast as I could. I know I like went back and forth whether to leave a lot of that in there, but I thought it was just cool and I liked it. And if you think it's boring or you don't like it, you can always fast forward through it. You don't have to sit through it. But I do agree with you. It was a little boring, but I kind of liked it. So I left some of it in there. Probably a little too much of it in there.
It comes from Vainglory Melons. You got some interesting peeps with some interesting names. You are going by what he tells you. How do you know what he's telling you is the truth? You never met this man until a week ago. Well, actually, 3 weeks ago now. You don't know him. You can say you've known him for years. That's 4 years online or through a phone. That isn't knowing him. Well, I could kind of agree with that.
Well, yeah.
Different ways.
Right. But then she also made a comment. The next comment she made, or he, I'm not sure if it's a he or she, but they said he's probably running from the law, got kicked out of wherever he was because he didn't follow the rules, or just figured, let me show up on Jen's doorstep. She's a sucker. I can take advantage of her. He didn't get kicked out of where he lived.
You're entitled to your opinion.
But he didn't get kicked out of where he lived. He has a home.
Yeah. There's a lot of personal details that I can dispose on my own comfort, time, and channel, but I choose not to right now, just out of, it's not really anybody's business, for one, and then two, when I choose, if I do choose, then I don't know, maybe it'll
and like I
answer
said,
a lot of questions.
And like I said in my other video, it wasn't, you coming here was like a last minute thing, but it wasn't, we had discussed me moving there with you by the end of the year. So it wasn't like it wasn't, we didn't plan it. It was just circumstances worked out and you decided to come here.
Well, Vainglory Melons sure has a lot to say here.
I know.
I keep on
I
wanting
know,
to
it's like the
scroll
phone.
this.
Yeah, me too.
I used to have a touch screen, that's why it was a HP.
Yeah, she was. Boy, Jean, you have just taken over everything. Am I the only one who sees this? I just can't anymore. She couldn't, but then, well, they couldn't, but then they continued to comment after she couldn't take it anymore. She took it for a while. I can't take it anymore, but I've got more to say.
Oh, have I taken over everything?
No. I invited him here, and
Would it help if we actually got married? I mean, seems like we'd sure get a hell of a lot more support if we were married, huh?
Mm-hmm. He hasn't taken over everything. I told him to make himself at home, to treat my apartment as it is our apartment now, and he hasn't taken over anything. He's just made himself at home like I asked him to. I didn't ask him to come here to be a guest. I asked him to make himself at home, and that's what
Like
he's done.
family.
Somebody asked the question if we were related, and I sarcastically answered, yes, he's my long-lost brother. I was just pretending you're my boyfriend.
Awkward.
Yo, bro. Bump it out.
Yo, bro. That's right, sister.
The next is from Dorothy Red Shoes Toto. I love that because I love Wizard of Oz. Have you ever seen Wizard of Oz?
Oh, yeah. And
love
Pink
Wizard of
Floyd. Dark Side of the Moon, you gotta watch that sometime. It's really...
I've never seen that.
It's lined up and...
What was that awful
trippy
movie you tried to make us watch the other night when we were eating dinner?
It's not an awful movie. It's with Denzel Washington called... not Elijah.
The
Book of Eli. It's good.
I don't know. I couldn't last the first 5 minutes of it because the very first scene, the guy shot and killed a cat.
Survival. He's trying to survive. It's the end of the world. It's like Armageddon. You know what I mean? I don't condone killing cats. I'm just
Well, no,
saying,
I didn't say you
it's a movie.
did, but
it's a setting.
why would I want to watch that?
We're just
That
letting-
and we were eating dinner too. I mean, maybe that's the key to my weight loss. Is just show me killing an animal.
Maybe. Vegans would definitely support that.
It would, but I have 22 minutes remaining on the battery.
That's all right.
Because that's something you have taken over is my computer charger. He has taken over the charger.
Yeah, anyways. So, Dorothy Shoes, Toto.
Oh, she says, oh yeah.
Ice,
It's
not
ice.
icing.
Icing, but
I think we already read that at some point.
no, we didn't, but I don't think we did.
Somebody already clarified that.
Yeah, but I say another one of my mispronounced words that I say a lot of mispronounced words, but I say icing. I don't know why I say that. I just icing. Icing.
She's so cute.
And I know it's not icing, it's icing and ice, but it's just one of my words. I don't know. It's just what I say. All right, let's pick another one. You pick one from there.
All right, next one is from Nancy McGuire. I love your channel, Jen. You have such a good heart. I do agree. Going to that pizza crust.
going to try.
Oh, going to try that pizza crust. You guys seem to be so good together. Happy for you both.
Aw,
That's
thank
very
you,
sweet of
Nancy.
you.
That's very sweet.
And you should try the pizza crust. Again. It's the 2 cauliflower pizza crust. What is it made by?
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower Foods. I
Very
was
good.
impressed by it.
Maybe we'll have to make one of these this weekend.
Yeah,
Because we still have
I
stuff
like it.
left.
I liked it a lot.
And a lot of people were asking where I got it at. I got it at Walmart in the freezer section. All right. Susan James says that base, speaking of the pizza, that base looks disappointing. A sloppy pizza with too many olives. Can you actually have too many olives?
My opinion, yes. However, everybody's pizza is personal.
You think you can have too many
It's
olives?
what you call personal pan.
I don't think you can have too many olives.
Well,
I mean, we did have a lot of toppings, and it was pretty sloppy.
oh, sloppy's good.
Yeah.
The more the merrier.
I think so. It was good. I don't think the base was disappointing. The base was actually the best part of it. I was really impressed with the crust.
Yeah, I was too, actually.
Because I've tried a lot of well, not a lot. I've tried a few of the cauliflower crust, and I was very impressed with that. It was really good.
Everybody's pizza's personal. Who said Happy Thanksgiving? This person right here, Majestic AF. Happy Thanksgiving. We wish you a happy Thanksgiving as well. Belated, however. Next.
Okay, next.
I mean, she did say a lot more, but we'll just go ahead and,
Condense it down.
yeah.
All right. The next comment comes from Bree Bear, and Bree Bear says, "Looks good, but wash the dirt off the mushrooms before you cook them." I mean, they said pre-washed or
I didn't even think about it.
I didn't
I
either.
didn't think of it. We're just in the moment. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
Probably should have
And
washed
if he
them.
would have thought about
We
it, he
cooked
would
it.
have. And other people were saying you don't wash a mushroom, you just brush the dirt off.
But when I was 8, though, my immune system was a lot lower, and I was eating dirt and crickets. So, I don't know. It's all relative at some level. But yeah, you're right. Should wash the food. I washed everything else, though. Just
Yeah.
not the mushrooms.
So the next comment comes from Courtney Thompson, and Courtney says, "Listen here, I love him. I think he's super cute. I do too. And the way
You got
he...
another man in your life?
No,
Who else is showing up in your videos?
no one.
Anyways, thank you.
And the way he puts his arm around you makes me feel the love that happens off camera. And there's nothing wrong with picking up a man when he's down. I always tell my husband, you better remember I was always there when all we had was each other, ride or die." I agree.
Amen to that. Thank
I'm
you,
going to start to
Courtney.
cry. Tears on cue. Thank you very much. That's very sweet. And he is very loving, and I agree. You should be there to pick each other up when you're having your low times. It's not just about... A relationship isn't just all about when you're there for the good, it's when you're there for the bad as well.
Yeah, and as tough as it is, we do try to pray often
Yeah, we do.
together. It's very important. Been moving forward in that area. And we have Crazy Singing Chick says... oh, she was responding to Lotus. Lotus said, "Jen, can you please tell me in what area of Walmart did you find the crust? Thank you." And Crazy Singing Chick says, and you can verify this or not, I don't know. I'm not Jen, but I found it in the freezer aisle with the healthier stuff like organic, etc.
Yes.
Hope this helps. And
Yes.
Lotus said, "Crazy Singing Chick, thank you so much. I will look for it." Then Crazy Singing Chick said,
You're
"At
welcome."
Lotus, you're welcome." It's
And
a
that's...
sweet,
Yeah.
interaction between each other. So is that correct?
Yes.
The healthier stuff, freezer
Yes.
aisle. Yeah.
Yes.
It's frozen. You keep it frozen in the freezer. So.
All right, we have to do just a few more because I'm running out of power.
All right.
A lot of people asked about the pizza crust. Brielle Lombard said, "You're so pretty, Jen. If he makes you happy, go for it. Just keep yourself safe." Thank you very much, Brielle. That was very nice.
Jamie Wardenberg says, why do you keep repeating shit you have already addressed? Don't make any sense. Are you repeating shit?
I always repeat shit.
Like what?
I don't know, but I always ramble and I always repeat myself.
Well,
That's just who I am.
Has 19 thumbs up, so apparently you're repeating shit 19 times.
19 times. M says he is so weird and sus.
What is sus?
Suspicious.
Mm.
Do. You're suspicious. You're a suspicious little character.
Sus.
It's like slang, what all the kids are saying these days. Like the word cringe. The word cringe is way overused on YouTube. Everybody's like, oh, I cringed so hard, or I cringed the whole time I was watching this. It's like
I'm
way
cringing
over.
just saying cringe.
I know, it's way overused.
From Wanda Howell. Hey, Jen and Jean, these pizzas look awesome. This question is for Jean. Will you please share how you make your garlic breadsticks?
Oh, yes. The
Man,
ones
you guys
you
gonna
didn't
put me
make.
on the spot.
The ones that I'm still not sure that he made, that I think his sister made. And he just took credit for them.
Very weird and sus. Never know. Did I?
I don't know. One of these days we're going to have to put him to the test and make him make the breadsticks.
Yeah, just Google a recipe like I did from scratch. I don't know.
I sent you that recipe.
I just looked it up on the internet, so, and then I will make it. That was like 4 years ago.
Alright, I guess this is the perfect time to end it because the computer just died because it's not plugged in. So, thank you for joining us for another episode of You Said It, We Read It, and we'll have another episode of that next week. And then this weekend I'll have my video up of us decorating for Christmas. And then next week
Here's
we're
a
going...
little spoiler alert. Got our little tree, our cute little 4-foot tree.
And then next week we're going to do Eat Like My Boyfriend for a week. He's going to feed me for an entire week. And I'm going to eat what he eats, just not as much. Like calorie.
There was a legitimate concern on that as far as, I don't know, somebody said something like you should not be eating like me or something like that. I don't know. But
You eat very healthy.
I don't eat too bad.
No,
but as
you
far
eat
as
very
like calorie
healthy.
intake, I mean, will
Not
you
the
be
quantity.
watching that
yeah,
kind of thing?
the quantity.
Okay, so
But the
within
type
reason,
of food. Yeah.
she's gonna eat like me. Okay.
Right. I'm going to let him prepare it and just eat when he tells me to eat because he has no issue with food and he is a healthy eater. So.
Pretty much so.
Let's see
yes,
how
I
it goes,
think
and
so.
I'll let you know at the end of the week how much weight I've lost or how it went at the end of the week. We'll show you every day, upload every day what we eat for the entire week.
All right,
All
guys.
right.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time. Bye. Remember, be the love, be the light, and do good things. Bye, everyone.
Mwah.